Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Daviana if you didn't know, and basically the business I had was like an online business. If you are trying to have an online business, or if you have already started an online business and it's just not going the way that you planned, you feel like you failing, or you just scared to start, you might want to listen to this regardless of the type of products that you are selling. I did a hair company, not saying that that's what you want to do or whatever, and if it is something you want to do, then this would be perfect for you. But let's just get right into it, honestly. So a little background on how I wanted to get started was I came to Hawaii because I'm in the military, and basically everyone in Hawaii on this island, they're basically Asian. So it's like, okay, not that many black people, that's fine, whatever. But when it comes to not that many black customers, then you know that there's not going to be that many people selling bundles. I came across 2 beauty supply stores in this entire island. They didn't have any bundles or anything, and the only type of hair that they really did have was like the quick weaves that came with like that small little closure piece, you know. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you know, the really cheap quick weave bundles or hair. So I'm just like, this is ridiculous. The only way I can get hair is if I freaking order online. I didn't see anyone on island selling hair, so I'm like, maybe I should be that person that sells hair on island, because I know there's other people like me that's trying to figure out how they can get some hair on island, and if I have it on hand, win-win-win, you know, I get my first business and then these people can get their hair. So that's how this whole idea of me starting my hair company came about. The only thing is I went about it the wrong way, and I wish that I could go back and just start over. Honestly, because I put too much money into it, and then it's just like, it failed. Like, that's what the name of this title is. My first business failed, and it failed. Okay, so when you're starting a business, any type of online business, whether it's a hair company or makeup or whatever you want to do, you know that you need to find a vendor. So that was my first thing. I knew I needed to find a vendor, and so I went through, I researched hundreds of different companies. I looked at all their products, I looked at reviews. I narrowed it down basically to about 10 companies, and then I narrowed it down some more where it was less than 10, and then I actually purchased samples from those companies to figure out if their hair quality is actually good. I was able to find a vendor, but the only thing is, while I was in the vendor searching process or researching process, whatever, as I was searching for the hair, I was seeing other stuff that could go with the hair, and then it just made my planning more complicated, more elongated, and that's where I messed up at. I wanted to do too much. I wanted to get bundles. I wanted to do different color bundles, like 613 hair, and then I wanted to do different types of textures. I wanted flat irons. Why do I need a flat iron to start a first company like my small business selling flat irons? Who's gonna do that? Nobody. And then I wanted wax sticks. I wanted my own lace glue. Like, I just wanted to do too much, which was my problem. So the fact that I was trying to say, oh, let me freaking get a flat iron, I went and bought a freaking sample of a flat iron, like, oh, I could put my logo on this, blah, blah, blah. It was just a lot of pointless stuff that I was doing without actually starting my company yet. And this was just the research process. I didn't even put my business out there yet. So what am I doing? It was just a waste. Like, I could have at least just put my company out there. People could be buying some hair, and then I could be like, oh, look, coming new, a flat iron. Oh, look, coming new, a lace glue, or something like that. But I wanted to do everything. I just wanted to make my company a one-stop shop. I wanted to do too much at once, and that's where I messed up. And I'm just so upset. I'm so upset about it, but it's okay. It is okay, but at least I can talk about it and then learn from it, help other people learn from it. Since I wanted to do too much in the beginning process, it took me forever to plan it. I started to get irritated. I was getting overwhelmed. I'm like, this is taking too long. I need to just do it. I just need to start it and just do it. And that's where I messed up at again, is because I rushed and just started it when I never got a chance to like fully plan it out and fully like figure out what exactly I was going to do. And that's what you need. You need a full planned out plan. Like, you need a plan when you start a business, because things will go wrong. Like me, I failed. Like, I completely failed. And so what actually rushed it like even more was the fact that my friend, she wanted to start a company too, and she was doing lashes. So she had already done started her company, got her logos, got her products, and put her website out. And I'm just like, dang, she did this really fast. I'm like, why haven't I freaking put my stuff out there? And I've been planning this for months. Yeah, so that kind of made me rush too. And I'm just like, and I'll talk to her about it. She was like, just buy a whole bunch of hair to have on hand. And then as your orders come, you could just package the hair because you already have it. But the thing was, I didn't know what people would want to buy. I didn't know the market. I couldn't test out anything because I didn't start my business yet. I needed to start my business first, get it out there, figure out what people want, figure out what people are ordering with lengths and stuff, and then go from there. But I just wanted to listen to her. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, because if your business just freaking boom and having all that hair on hand, that will work out perfectly for you. But that didn't work out for me because my business failed. And I'm probably gonna keep saying that. My business failed. That's where I messed up at. My business failed. That's where I messed up at. Because that's really where I messed up at. Me just rushing and doing it, instead of putting like the 613 hair and the different types of textures, I realized I need to start simple. But I had already spent like $800 sampling a whole bunch of hair and a whole bunch of different products like wax sticks and all this. But one good thing that I did have was a lot of bundle wraps. I had created my own logo. I didn't pay anyone to do it. I made my own like thank you cards, and then I printed them out with, what was it, a card maker company, whatever. And so I had the cards, I had the bundle wraps. I just needed the bundles. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna start off with straight hair, body wave hair, and deep wave hair, because those are just like easy textures that everyone is basically gonna be buying. I'm just like, I'm gonna start there. I went and bought a whole bunch of different lengths in each one of those. So I got like 16 inch, 18 inch, 20, 22, and 24. And I just bought a whole bunch of bundles of each, some frontals, some closures. So that's what I did, right? That's what I did. I created my website, I was promoting it, and then I was like, there's nothing being brought to my page. Like, my page had like 5 followers. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? It was just bad. I'm just like, this is like frustrating. And so I joined some pages on Facebook. I joined a Hawaii page for like hair, and then somebody had put in the post was like, I need hair. So I'm like, I got hair, like I got you. And then they're just like, what size, what length, and blah blah blah. And then I told her what I had, and she's like, oh great, I need this. I met up with her. I sold my first bundle. I was so happy. I sold my first bundle, and I just knew from there, I'm like, oh, it's on go, like word of mouth at this point, because she just gonna tell her friends, blah blah blah. But honestly, my hair that I had already bought was just sitting there. It was just sitting there. The fact that when I was contacting my vendor, they're like, oh, you get a discount. So I had 2 different vendors that I knew for a fact both companies had very nice, like, quality hair. And one of them, they said, I'll give you a discount if you order 50 pieces. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go with the 50 piece, but I didn't know what I was gonna get. And then that's when I bought all that hair, and it was only like a $60 discount. And I'm just so mad because it's like, I bought all this hair for it to sit here. And honestly, I started this company an entire year ago, 1 whole year ago. If you see on my channel, I have this one video about me like making the wig. That was like my promo video, and it just went nowhere. It's just so bad. I'm so upset how I went about this. Yeah, so that's basically how it went. I did not sell any hair. My hair was just going, like, I didn't even promote anymore because I just felt defeated. I'm like, there's no way that I'm coming back from this, so it's just no point. But then I didn't want to delete my website because I'm like, what if somebody comes across this? What if people just want to order out of nowhere? And so I just let my website stay. I had pictures. It was there. It's just no traction, nothing. And so months would go by, and I'm just still paying for the website, and it's just, it was so bad. Now that I said everything that just went wrong, what I wish that I would have done, just get enough hair to make pictures and to start my website, probably make some wigs for myself to promote. That's basically what I should have did. Instead of buying 50 pieces of random lengths and just letting that hair sit, because I still have all that hair with me right now to this day. I still have all of that hair. Like, I've sold some of it, but most of it I still have. I got so much hair just sitting there, like, oh, it irritates me. I should have just got enough hair of straight hair and a frontal for me to take the pictures and then make a wig, and then get like one closure piece for pictures, and then the same for body wave and deep wave, and then made all 3 of those wigs and just wear them like how I am. I got the straight wig on now, and this was the very first wig that I made from that promo video. I could take pictures in this, do my promo video, be like, oh, what's up, you know, this is my hair company, blah blah blah, walk around with it, be like giving out cards or something saying, hey, look, touch my hair, this is my hair company, shop with me. But I didn't. I'm like, oh, let me get this discount, let me listen to her, she said you should just have hair on hand, blah blah blah. And honestly, if I would have did it that way, I wouldn't have invested so much money into it. I wouldn't have just threw money into it and then all of that stuff just sit. I would have just spent the correct amount for me to start, you know, for me to start, and then as the money starts to come, then I can order more hair and then whatever, and just put in the policy saying, oh, it's just gonna be an extra 3-day for shipping because it has to ship to me. But don't tell them that, you know, just be like, it's just gonna be an extra 3-day for me to process or blah blah blah. Things would have went great, but the fact that like now I'm starting to get orders, but it's been a year, literally an entire year, so it's just like and also I'm like trying to work with people, give them free hair so that they can promote. So if you actually, that's a good one, if you want to help me promote my hair, let me know. I'll send you some hair, because I just got so much just sitting here. I might as well just, you know, if you get me some orders. That's what I should have did, because I spent thousands. I've spent thousands on this business, and I've only brought back into the business probably like a portion of the amount that I've spent. And that's not even including like the profit. That's just like some of the money coming back with like a little bit of profit, but not much, because I was still trying to do good deals. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This is slick, like upsetting me again. Another thing that I did horribly wrong when it came to me starting my hair company was the budgeting of my business. Like, I did not keep track of the amount of money that I was spending, and then like the amount of money I was planning to make a profit off of like each product. And it was just like, it got out of hand, because I'm just like, oh, I have all of this money and I don't mind just putting it to my business, because once I throw it in my business, I'm just gonna make it back. And I had to like put that in my head that this is a small business. You don't have any clientele, you don't have any customers, nothing. So how are you gonna make all this money back? Like, all that thousands of dollars is just, it didn't go into the drain, because I still have it. So technically I could sell it, go outside and be like passing out cards, buy this hair, whatever. But it's just like, it just made things harder, you know, and I wasn't really making anything. It gets you discouraged, and it's like you just have all this stuff just sitting here and not selling. So that's where I got discouraged at. I just had too much stuff and it was just sitting there and not selling. That's basically how my business felt. I went about it the wrong way. I just jumped in and just didn't really finish planning it out. Bought too much stuff at once, and it's just sitting there and it won't sell. I did horrible with promotion. I was not promoting my business because I got demotivated and I didn't even want to deal with it anymore. And then I was spending more money on websites. I should have been promoting my business more often. Even if I had all this hair on me, if I would have just kept promoting my hair and my entire business and just kept like showing me whatever and having more faces to post, then my business probably would have flourished by now. Not gonna say flourish like, oh, it would have got big, but I would have at least had enough word of mouth for my business to still be on the roll. Like, you know, just slowly moving. It would have still been like a small business. Yeah, don't listen to me when it comes to just fucking rushing. Be a better me. Because what I plan to do after all of this is I'm gonna try and get like word of mouth, have other people wearing the hair, so that it's not just me showing my hair, because they'll be like, oh, so she the only one that got her hair and nobody else is ordering, there's no reviews or anything. So I do have other people that have bought the hair, have been wearing the hair, and I'm trying to get them to do like reviews for me. But you know, you can't really just make people do reviews. They gotta want to do reviews. So at least they have been sending me pictures of them, so I'm gonna like post those up on my page, so it is not just me having the face of my hair, it could be other people having the face of my hair as well. So that's what I basically plan to do, as well as promote more on my channel. Well, not my channel, but my hair page. So I know where I messed up at. I know what I need to do to make this better. If y'all want to follow me on my journey to a successful business, please, please, please follow me. Help me out. Give me your tips. Give me all that good stuff, all that support, because I'm about to get this back on a roll. Once I start, I'm going strong. I want y'all there to watch, and we can learn together, especially if you're trying to start an online business as well. Let me know if you want me to put my journey on YouTube. I know that I'm going to be doing it with my hair page as I progress, but if you want me to do it on YouTube, I can do that as well. So just let me know. And yeah, but I hope you like this video. That's all I want to say basically about how my business failed. Right now I'm in the negatives when it comes to my business, from what I have put into it and then what I have gotten back. I'm definitely in debt. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video with someone you think needs to see this. If you have any questions, ask. I probably wasn't as detailed in this video, so if you have questions, please let me know. And I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye.